Alright, welcome back to another ZPult unboxing, and we have a very exciting product today. So actually all my unboxings are exciting for me because I do just love gadgets, but this one is a notch up for me because this is your new Sabbat, and Sabbats are really popular in the community because they offer really good value for the money, really great build, nice looks, and of course that sound that you're getting for the money. And this one is actually a more kind of mature version of Sabbat. They now look more of scale in the overall packaging, and actually from the looks itself, I do think that this is a bit more of scale compared to your Sabbat counterparts. So we're gonna unbox it and give you guys my initial impressions in this one. So full review of course will come in the ZPult channel. This is just your unboxing experience. So it says Vooplay cereal. So I didn't research yet on this one because for unboxings I don't like to research. All my research will go to the full review. But this one is I don't know if this is your upgrade to your X12 or E12. But this kind of looks like a bit different compared to your X12 and E12 because it's a different kind of look. It doesn't feel that it's an upgrade. It's more of a a new line from Sabbat. So it says Bluetooth 5.0, which is something you like. AptX support, so good right off the bat. The voice of the earth, Vooplay cereal, and you have that kind of natural color, that more matte kind of finish, I think. And the color is just, I think for me, upscale. 5.0 aptX speech noise reduction CVC 8, 6 hours of battery life. Wow, that's pretty impressive claim. Compatible with Qi. Certified charger, so we have wireless charging. Very impressive. So at the other side you have some information. Vooplay 100 serial type C, which is nice. DC 5.0 and 20 to 20 kHz frequency range. And there's no information about the driver, but this might be a single dynamic driver. So opening it up, are you ready guys? There you go, your Sabbat logo, and you have again pretty nice box overall. Sabbat logo, very well built, and this is your, there you go. Inside you are getting some manuals, pairing, connected, Vooplay. You have more manuals. Let's look at this first, and you have the IEM right away. And you have instructions, Vooplay, and yeah, not a lot inside of this one. Putting this aside, and now we're gonna look at this guy. Look at that. That color is a bit different. And again, this kind of feels more of a different line from Sabbat because it's a different look. But they might be going for this new look, this more fashionable look. This kind of reminds me of the Microsoft Buds because of the circle design, more fashionable. But yeah, I mean, fashion will be up to you if you like that kind of circular design. Some doesn't like it actually when I have seen it from the tech reviews. So inside of this one, this might be additional tips. You have a pouch, which is cool. It's a kind of leatherette kind of pouch, faux leather kind of pouch. And this one is your USB type C, which is something that you want to see in 2020 for sure. And you're also getting some additional sticker. Oh, no, not sticker. If it's a sticker, I will place it in my room. So actually not a lot in box. So this is the IEM, or the TWS itself, and right off the bat it does feel good in the hand. So this is definitely different compared to your Sabbats. The Sabbat E12 and X12 is more of a glossy plastic kind of design. This is has some texture to it, as you guys can see in a close-up. You have the kind of leatherette texture to it. They're aiming for something Instagrammable for sure in this one, because look at that details. It's something that you will feel in your hand. So definitely in the photos you don't see it, but I was surprised that you have this kind of texture in this one. So you have USB-C, and actually this is, I think this is really leather-ish kind of design, as you can see guys. You have that leather at that side, which is cool. So this might be leather, so I'm gonna research this in the full review, but this kind of feels really good. Definitely more upscale compared to your previous Sabbat. You guys can see the Sabbat there. The Sabbat X12 and E12 also has that, which is cool. And look at that, guys, opening it up. That's really good in terms of the look and the color as well. So you have you know, battery indicator at this side, and really, you know, feels well thought of, I'd say. So actually, let's try it out and give you guys my initial impressions in how this wears on the ear. Alright, so now I have it on the ear. So the fit in this one is very much like your Sabbat X12s. So it's an open kind of design, so definitely there's no isolation. The fit also is not as good as your in-ear counterparts. Your in-ear counterparts will have a more stable fit on the ear because it does go inside your ear. Also, this doesn't isolate that well because it's a, you know, an open kind of design, but it's fairly comfortable to wear on the ear. But this is not something that you want to use for some extraneous activities for sure. So let's have a first listen and give us my initial impressions on how this sounds like. Some Beat It, Michael Jackson. Alright, so it's a fun kind of sound overall. It's a musical kind of sound. In terms of the overall presentation, for sure, this kind of reminds me of the X12s, an open kind of sound on the ear. So I don't have the X12 to A/B test, but from what I remember, I think this is a bit less bassy, a bit more balanced sounding on the ear. The vocals are nice in this one. That's nice positioning on the ear. The tuning is not bad. I do like the overall listen so far, and I do like that the vocals are really prominent in the mix. So let's try September, Earth, Wind and Fire. So it's in the smooth side of presentation. Definitely a dynamic driver type of sound. Very lively sounding. So it's more in the fun kind of listen. The bass is definitely enough. But it's not your, you know, overly bassy kind of sound. Alright, but this is a very likable sound for a lot of people. Alright, so that's my initial impressions. Alright, so this is not a full review yet. For sure, I'm gonna do some measurements and give you guys my full rundown on this one compared to the other TWS here in this channel. But from what I'm hearing so far, it's a very Sabbat kind of sound. This will be definitely likable for a lot of people. It's a very friendly kind of sound. This will be easy to, you know, listen to for a lot of people. So for me, this is a very easily sellable kind of sound. So for a lot of people, you will wear this and you know, just be okay with the overall sound. So yes, pretty good so far. I do like the overall tuning, so I'm quite impressed with the overall listen in this one. So there's no weird parts of the spectrum. So yeah, I do like the overall listen. So this is our unboxing of the Sabbat Vooplay serial. Really cool. If you learned something, of course, leave a like and subscribe for more unboxings here in this channel. So we are the unboxing channel of zpoltunboxing channel because you know, sometimes I just like to do some unboxings because unboxings are fun, and I like the zpoltunboxing channel to be a full review channel just to be easier to, you know, find for some people. So if you like reviews, go to zpoltunboxing channel. If you have unboxings, you know, go to this channel. But for sure, all the products will be first in this channel because yeah, I don't like to review something that I haven't used. So that's why some of my reviews are really delayed because I do use them. I do want to use them. So I'm not, you know, some type of like volume kind of guy. Just you know, I release a lot of stuff and I haven't used it you know, really. So if you want, you know, just me playing around with gadgets and being first, you know, with the news and with the products, this is the channel for you. Subscribe here in zpoltunboxing Unboxing, and we're nearly 1,000 subscribers. So help me get to 1,000 by, you know, subscribing, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next zpoltunboxing Unboxing. Goodbye.